Did you know that the last digit of your birth year could reveal powerful insights about your personality, strengths, and life's greatest lessons? Imagine if this simple number held the key to understanding your unique energy and purpose in the world. In Buddhist philosophy, numbers are far more than mathematical tools, they're deeply spiritual symbols, each carrying its own vibration that connects us to the universe and guides us through life's challenges. Today, we're diving into incredible stories that bring these numbers to life. From tales of resilience and renewal to paths of leadership and compassion. These stories aren't just about others, they're mirrors for our own journeys. What if the story of a compassionate leader resonates with your inner drive to guide others? Or maybe the tale of an artist's focus reminds you of the potential waiting within you to be unlocked. Before we begin, I have a question for you. What's the last digit of your birth year? Share it in the comments below. And let's see how your number aligns with these timeless lessons. Trust me. Once you know your number's meaning, you'll start noticing its influence everywhere in your life. And while you're here, don't forget to hit the like button if you're excited to discover the wisdom hidden in your birth year. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss future videos filled with insights and stories that help you live a more meaningful, purposeful life. Let's begin this journey together. The power of numbers in Buddhist philosophy, exploring their energies and lessons. 0, the infinite potential of emptiness and renewal. In Buddhist teachings, 0 symbolizes sunyata, the concept of emptiness. This isn't emptiness as in nothingness, but the boundless space for renewal and possibilities. Think of it like the moment before a seed germinates, it's brimming with unseen potential. People born in years ending with 0 often carry an energy of transformation, adapting effortlessly to life's shifts. Take Mahatma Gandhi, for example. Though not born in a year ending with 0, his life encapsulated this energy. He repeatedly reinvented his strategies to lead India to independence. His philosophy of non-violence began as a small idea, which he nurtured into a global movement. Similarly, individuals with the energy of 0 can transform challenges into opportunities by embracing change. 1. The courage to lead and forge new paths. The number 1 signifies leadership, individuality, and determination. It's the energy of pioneers, those who dare to carve new roads where none existed before. People influenced by this number have a natural drive to inspire and innovate. Abraham Lincoln exemplifies this energy. His leadership during the U.S. Civil War not only preserved the Union but also redefined the nation's values by abolishing slavery. Lincoln's ability to stand firm in his vision, even in the face of immense criticism, reflects the assertive and determined energy of the number 1. However, this drive can sometimes isolate individuals. The lesson here is to balance independence with collaboration, recognizing the strength in working with others toward shared goals. 2. The delicate balance of harmony and duality. 2 embodies the concept of duality, light and dark, yin and yang, strength and softness. It's the energy of peacemakers and diplomats who seek harmony in all areas of life. Those born in years ending with 2 often excel in creating balance, whether in personal relationships or larger communities. Consider Eleanor Roosevelt, who tirelessly worked for human rights. As a diplomat and First Lady, She sought to bridge divides and foster understanding. Much like the energy of 2. Her role in drafting the Universal Declaration of Human Rights is a testament to her ability to bring opposing forces together. Yet, the challenge for people with this energy is to ensure they don't suppress their own needs in the pursuit of peace. Learning to assert themselves is key to maintaining balance. 3. The creative union of mind, body, and spirit. 3 is the energy of creativity, joy, and expression. It's about blending the physical, mental, and spiritual into harmonious action. People born in years ending with 3 often shine in artistic and communicative fields, using their talents to inspire others. Think of Leonardo da Vinci, a genius of the Renaissance. His works like The Last Supper and Vitruvian Man explored the interconnectedness of mind, body, and spirit. His curiosity and creativity epitomized the number 3's energy. The challenge for these individuals is focus. Their boundless energy can lead to starting many projects without finishing them. Meditation and mindfulness can help ground their ideas into reality. 4. The grounding force of structure and stability. The number 4 represents order, discipline, and building strong foundations. It's the energy of those who thrive on stability and long-term goals. If your birth year ends in 4, you're likely dependable, practical, and hardworking. George Washington embodies the energy of 4. As the first president of the United States, he laid the groundwork for a fledgling democracy, ensuring its survival through disciplined leadership and vision. His legacy is a testament to the enduring power of a well-built foundation. However, this pursuit of structure can sometimes make individuals resistant to change. Embracing flexibility while maintaining their solid grounding is the key lesson for those influenced by 4. 5. The adventurous spirit of freedom and change. 5 resonates with the energy of exploration, innovation, and adaptability. Those influenced by this number are often free spirits, drawn to experiences that challenge and expand their horizons. Christopher Columbus, for all his controversies, exemplifies the restless curiosity of 5. His voyages across uncharted seas opened the way for global exploration. While his legacy is mixed, his relentless pursuit of the unknown reflects the energy of this number. The challenge for people with 5's energy is commitment. Their adventurous nature can lead to difficulty settling down or completing projects. Striking a balance between freedom and responsibility is essential. 6. The nurturing energy of compassion and service. The number 6 represents love, care, and responsibility. It's the energy of caregivers and community builders who seek to uplift others. If your birth year ends in 6, you likely feel a strong call to serve. Mother Teresa personifies the energy of 6. Her life was dedicated to caring for the poor and sick, embodying unconditional love and compassion. Her selflessness inspired millions around the world to embrace service as a way of life. However, the downside of this energy is neglecting one's own needs. Those with this vibration must learn to balance giving with self-care to sustain their capacity to serve. 7. The introspective wisdom of spirituality. 7 is the number of seekers, those who look inward for answers and wisdom. It's an energy deeply tied to spirituality, philosophy, and the mysteries of life. If your birth year ends in 7, you likely thrive in introspection and contemplation. Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha himself, resonates with the number 7. His journey from prince to enlightened teacher was one of deep self-discovery and inner growth. His teachings continue to guide countless individuals toward spiritual understanding. The challenge for those influenced by 7 is remaining connected to the material world. Balancing introspection with active engagement is vital for living a well-rounded life. 8. The manifesting power of abundance and success. 8 is about material success, leadership, and the balance between the spiritual and physical realms. Those with this energy are natural visionaries, capable of turning dreams into reality. Andrew Carnegie, the steel magnate turned philanthropist, exemplifies 8's energy. He built immense wealth but later devoted his life to giving back, funding libraries and educational initiatives. His life underscores the lesson of 8. True abundance comes when success is aligned with purpose. The risk for individuals with this number is becoming overly focused on material gain. Integrating spiritual practices can ensure their success is both meaningful and fulfilling. 9. The transcendent cycle of completion and compassion. 9 symbolizes completion, wisdom, and universal love. It's the energy of those who dedicate their lives to serving humanity and advancing collective well-being. Martin Luther King Jr. embodied the energy of 9 through his commitment to justice and equality. His leadership in the civil rights movement reflected a deep compassion for humanity and a vision for a better world. The challenge for people with this vibration is learning not to overextend themselves. Balancing their passion for service with self-care ensures they can sustain their mission. Conclusion. The numbers in Buddhist philosophy are far more than abstract symbols, they are vibrant energies that guide our lives. By understanding the spiritual vibrations of the last digit of your birth year, you can gain profound insights into your strengths, challenges, and purpose. These energies offer not only wisdom but also practical tools to navigate life with clarity, resilience, and balance. Exploring each number in depth. 0. Renewal and infinite potential. Symbolism. In Buddhist philosophy, 0 symbolizes sunyata, the profound concept of emptiness. This isn't emptiness in the sense of a void but rather a fertile space teeming with infinite potential. It's the foundation for all transformations, a blank slate where anything is possible. 0 reminds us that every ending contains the seed of a new beginning, a cycle that never truly stops. Life path. If your birth year ends in 0, you carry the energy of transformation. Your life is likely marked by cycles of change, where old phases end and new opportunities emerge. You may find yourself constantly reinventing, learning, and adapting, often thriving in situations that demand resilience. Strengths. Embracing change. People with this energy excel in navigating life's ups and downs. They adapt to shifting circumstances with grace and find opportunities even in adversity. Finding peace in chaos. With a natural affinity for seeing beyond immediate challenges, they bring calmness to turbulent situations. Finding clarity where others see confusion. Challenges. Feeling stuck in repetitive patterns. The cyclical nature of this energy can sometimes feel like a loop. as though life keeps repeating the same challenges or scenarios. Without mindfulness, these cycles may feel limiting rather than liberating. Practical application. To harness the transformative power of zero, it's essential to cultivate gratitude for endings. They make space for something new. Meditation on impermanence, anicca in Buddhist terms, can be a powerful tool. By reflecting on the transient nature of life, you can align yourself with the ebb and flow of existence. Historical example, a life of renewal. Think about Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. Though not born in a year ending in zero, his life embodies the energy of renewal. Edison faced over 1,000 failed experiments before finally perfecting his design. Instead of seeing failure as an end, he viewed each attempt as a step closer to success. His famous quote, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work," reflects the essence of zero's energy. Embracing transformation and finding peace within the chaos of trial and error. For someone influenced by zero, this perspective can be life-changing. Challenges aren't roadblocks, they're pivots toward new growth. Like Edison, you can use every ending as a stepping stone to something greater. Real-life story, the power of letting go. Take the story of Steve Jobs, who was famously ousted from the very company he co-founded, Apple. This professional ending could have crushed him. But instead, Jobs used it as an opportunity to reinvent himself. During his time away, he founded Next and Pixar, both of which became hugely influential in their own right. When he eventually returned to Apple, he led the company into its golden era with products like the iPhone. Jobs' journey illustrates how the energy of zero thrives in cycles. Each end was, in reality, a reset that brought new possibilities. If you resonate with zero's energy, reflecting on moments of reinvention in your own life can help you see endings not as failures but as essential steps in your evolution. Practical advice for zero's energy. 1. Meditate on impermanence. Incorporate daily meditation on the nature of impermanence. Focus on the breath, how each inhalation ends but gives way to an exhalation. This simple practice mirrors the cycles of life, helping you stay aligned with the rhythm of renewal. 2. Embrace change through gratitude. Keep a gratitude journal where you reflect on the endings in your life that paved the way for growth. Whether it's the loss of a job that led to a better opportunity or the end of a relationship that brought personal freedom, this practice reinforces the positive side of change. 3. Seek creative solutions. Zero's energy thrives in chaos, so use this to your advantage. When faced with challenges, ask yourself, what new possibility does this create? This mindset shifts your focus from loss to opportunity. Lessons for modern life. The energy of zero is particularly relevant in today's fast-paced world, where change is constant. Adapting to new technologies, shifting career landscapes, and evolving relationships require the ability to start fresh. For instance, industries like tech and entertainment demand this renewal energy to stay relevant. Figures like Oprah Winfrey, who reinvented her career multiple times to stay impactful, highlight the importance of aligning with zero's transformative potential. For those with this energy, remember that your adaptability is a strength. Lean into it. Whether it's personal growth, career shifts, or navigating relationships. Embracing the endless possibilities of renewal will help you thrive. 1. Leadership and individuality. Symbolism. The number 1 symbolizes initiative, individuality, and leadership. In Buddhist philosophy, it represents the courage to take the first step and the energy to carve your own path. It's the spark of creation, the beginning of something new, and a call to action. One carries the vibration of pioneering spirit and self-determination. Life path. If your birth year ends in 1, you likely have a strong drive to lead, inspire, and innovate. You're someone who doesn't wait for opportunities, you create them. With a natural sense of purpose, you often step into roles where you can guide others and set new directions. Strengths. Vision and initiative. You have a unique ability to see opportunities where others see obstacles. Your determination allows you to overcome challenges with focus and resilience. Courageous leadership. People with this energy are natural leaders, unafraid to take risks and make decisions. Challenges. Balancing independence with collaboration. The drive to lead can sometimes come at the expense of teamwork. This may lead to challenges in group dynamics or personal relationships. Risk of overbearing leadership. The intense focus on your own vision can occasionally overshadow the contributions of others. Practical application. To align with the energy of 1, practice humility and collaboration. While it's important to lead, true success comes from empowering others. Incorporate mindfulness practices that foster patience and empathy. Reflect on how your actions affect those around you and seek balance between independence and teamwork. Historical example, Abraham Lincoln. A true leader. Few figures embody the energy of 1 as profoundly as Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Born into humble beginnings, Lincoln's rise to the presidency was marked by his unwavering determination and ability to lead during one of the most turbulent times in American history. Lincoln's leadership during the Civil War exemplifies the pioneering energy of 1. He held firm to his vision of a united nation and took decisive action to end slavery, despite immense opposition. However, Lincoln also demonstrated humility, a vital lesson for those influenced by this energy. By valuing diverse perspectives within his cabinet, he showed that great leaders are not just decision-makers but also listeners. For individuals guided by 1's energy, Lincoln's legacy offers a powerful reminder. Leadership is not about dominance, it's about service and the courage to stand by your values while respecting others. Real-life story, the innovator who changed the world. Consider the story of Marie Curie, the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, and the only person to win it in 2 scientific fields, physics and chemistry. Curie's groundbreaking research on radioactivity wasn't just innovative, it was transformational. She navigated a male-dominated scientific community with confidence and independence, blazing a trail for countless others. Curie's relentless pursuit of knowledge and her willingness to challenge norms illustrate the energy of 1. Her work required immense self-discipline and vision, but she also collaborated with others, including her husband Pierre Curie, to achieve her goals. For those influenced by this number, her life teaches the importance of balancing individuality with partnership. You can lead the charge while still valuing the contributions of those around you. Practical advice for one's energy. 1. Foster collaborative leadership. Practice listening to others' perspectives, especially in group settings. The ability to lead doesn't mean having all the answers, it means creating an environment where everyone's strengths shine. 2. Set personal and shared goals. Combine your strong sense of purpose with a collaborative mindset. For instance, in professional settings, focus on team achievements rather than solely individual milestones. 3. Mindfulness in decision-making. Before making big decisions, pause and reflect on how your choices impact others. This habit ensures that your leadership aligns with the greater good. Lessons for modern life. The energy of one resonates strongly in today's world of entrepreneurship and innovation. Visionaries like Elon Musk, whose bold ideas reshape industries, embody the pioneering spirit of one. Yet, Musk's approach also highlights the challenges. Without collaboration and empathy, leadership can become isolating. If one is your number, remember that your ability to inspire is your greatest asset. Use your vision to motivate others. And never underestimate the power of teamwork. True leadership is not about standing above others, it's about walking beside them. 3. Creativity and expression. Symbolism. The number 3 represents the dynamic union of mind, body, and spirit. In Buddhist philosophy, it symbolizes creativity, expression, and the joy of bringing ideas to life. It's the energy of innovation and artistic exploration, where imagination blends seamlessly with action to create something meaningful. Life path. If your birth year ends in 3, you are likely a natural storyteller, artist, or communicator. Your life is driven by the desire to express yourself and connect with others through your unique ideas. You bring vibrancy and enthusiasm to everything you do, often inspiring those around you with your optimistic energy. Strengths. Boundless creativity. You have a talent for turning abstract ideas into tangible creations, whether through art, writing, or problem solving. Infectious positivity. Your joyful outlook on life uplifts and motivates others, making you a source of inspiration. Challenges. Scattered focus. With so many ideas flowing through you, staying disciplined and finishing what you start can be a challenge. Avoiding depth. The desire to keep things light and joyful may sometimes lead to avoiding deeper or more serious matters. Practical application. To align with the energy of 3, focus on channeling your creativity in productive ways. Practice mindfulness to stay grounded and complete projects. Balance your natural enthusiasm with moments of introspection to explore the depth of your ideas and emotions. Historical example, Leonardo da Vinci, the quintessential creator. Few historical figures embody the energy of 3 as completely as Leonardo da Vinci. A painter, inventor, and scientist, Da Vinci's work spanned disciplines, blending art and innovation in ways that were revolutionary for his time. Masterpieces like The Last Supper and Mona Lisa showcase his artistic brilliance, while his sketches of flying machines demonstrate his visionary mind. Leonardo's boundless curiosity and ability to express himself through multiple mediums reflect the essence of 3. However, Like many with this energy, he struggled with focus, leaving many projects unfinished. His life is a reminder that while creativity is a gift, discipline is essential to bring ideas to fruition. For individuals influenced by 3, Da Vinci's story highlights the importance of balancing imagination with execution. It's not just about having ideas, it's about seeing them through to completion. Real-life story, the performer who captivated the world. Robin Williams, the legendary actor and comedian, also carried the vibrant energy of 3. Known for his quick wit and extraordinary ability to connect with audiences, Williams brought joy to millions through his performances. Whether in comedic roles like Mrs. Doubtfire or deeply emotional films like Good Will Hunting, he had a way of expressing the full spectrum of human emotion. Williams' life, however, also reflects the challenges of 3. Behind his public persona, he struggled with personal difficulties, reminding us of the importance of balancing outward expression with inner reflection. For those with this energy, his story is a lesson in nurturing your own well-being while sharing your gifts with the world. Practical advice for 3's energy. 1. Cultivate focus. Use tools like time blocking or project management systems to organize your ideas and ensure you follow through on your creative endeavors. 2. Practice depth in creativity. Explore not just what you create but why you create it. Spend time journaling or meditating on the deeper meaning behind your work. 3. Share your light, but care for yourself. Remember that your ability to inspire others comes from within. Make time for self-care to sustain your energy and passion. Lessons for modern life. In today's fast-paced, content-driven world, the energy of 3 is more relevant than ever. Platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok are built for creative expression, offering endless opportunities for those influenced by this energy to shine. Figures like Beyoncé, whose artistry transcends music, embody the power of blending talent, discipline, and purpose. If 3 is your number, lean into your creative nature but stay mindful of your direction. While your joy and vibrancy are infectious, grounding yourself with clear goals and meaningful intent will ensure your creations leave a lasting impact. The world needs your ideas, now more than ever. 4. Stability and structure. Symbolism. The number 4 represents the foundation of the natural world, symbolized by the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and the 4 cardinal directions. In Buddhist philosophy, it embodies stability, discipline, and order. 4 is the energy of building solid structures, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual, providing the grounding necessary for growth and progress. Life path. If your birth year ends in 4, you are likely dependable, practical, and deeply committed to achieving your goals. You thrive in environments that prioritize structure and long-term planning. Your life is often centered on creating stability, whether for yourself, your family, or your community. Strengths. Practicality and organization. You have a natural talent for breaking down big ideas into actionable steps, ensuring that projects are completed with precision, perseverance, and discipline. Your dedication and strong work ethic allow you to overcome challenges and see things through to completion. Challenges. Resistance to change. The desire for stability can sometimes make it difficult to adapt to new situations or embrace innovation. Overemphasis on control. A strong need for structure may lead to rigidity, leaving little room for spontaneity or creativity. Practical application. To fully embody the energy of 4. Balance your need for order with the flexibility to adapt. Embrace practices like meditation or journaling to explore areas where you might be holding on too tightly. Remember, true stability isn't about resisting change but learning to navigate it gracefully. Historical example, George Washington. The foundation builder. George Washington, the first President of the United States, is a quintessential example of the energy of 4. His leadership during the American Revolution and his role in establishing the foundation of a new nation reflect the stability, discipline, and foresight associated with this number. Washington's insistence on creating a government that prioritized structure, such as the separation of powers, laid the groundwork for a system that has endured for centuries. His personal life also reflected the values of 4, with a focus on hard work and responsibility. However, Washington's story also reminds us of the importance of flexibility. While he was a figure of stability, he recognized the need for adaptability in leadership. For those influenced by 4, his life demonstrates the balance between maintaining structure and embracing change when necessary. Real-life story, the builder of dreams. Walt Disney, the visionary behind one of the most successful entertainment empires in history, also embodied the energy of 4. Disney's meticulous attention to detail and dedication to creating immersive experiences turned his dreams into reality. From the animation studio to Disneyland, his projects were built on solid planning and a relentless work ethic. Yet, Disney also faced challenges typical of 4's energy. Early in his career, he declared bankruptcy and lost the rights to his first major character, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Instead of giving up, he doubled down on his vision, creating Mickey Mouse and building an empire. His ability to adapt while maintaining his core values highlights the importance of balancing discipline with openness. For those influenced by 4, Disney's journey is a powerful reminder. Stability isn't about avoiding failure but learning from it to build something even stronger. Practical advice for 4's energy. 1. Embrace change as growth. Practice reframing unexpected changes as opportunities for improvement. Ask yourself, how can this help me build something even better? 2. Incorporate flexibility into your plans. When creating long-term goals, leave room for adjustments. This ensures you can adapt without losing sight of your larger vision. 3. Ground yourself with mindfulness. Engage in grounding practices like meditation or yoga to stay centered. These can help you maintain stability while navigating life's unpredictability. Lessons for modern life. The energy of 4 is indispensable in a world that demands both discipline and innovation. Today, leaders like Jeff Bezos, who built Amazon from a small online bookstore into a global powerhouse, reflect the structured, goal-oriented mindset of 4. However, Bezos' willingness to adapt, expanding Amazon services and embracing new technologies, underscores the importance of flexibility alongside structure. If 4 is your number, lean into your strengths as a builder and organizer. Your ability to create stability is your superpower. But remember that life is dynamic. By staying open to change while maintaining your grounded approach, you can build a legacy that lasts for generations. 5. Freedom and adventure. Symbolism. The number 5 symbolizes movement, freedom, and exploration. In Buddhist philosophy, it represents the ever-changing nature of life, embodying the energy of adventure and adaptability. 5 reminds us that growth often comes from stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing the unknown. Life path. If your birth year ends in 5, you are likely a free spirit, drawn to experiences that challenge you and push your boundaries. Your life is marked by a love for independence, curiosity, and the pursuit of personal growth through exploration. Strengths. Adaptability and resilience. You excel in dynamic environments, thriving on change and uncertainty. Innovative thinking. Your curiosity and openness to new ideas allow you to approach problems with creativity and fresh perspectives. Challenges. Difficulty settling down. Your desire for novelty can lead to restlessness and a lack of commitment to long-term goals. Overindulgence in change. Constantly seeking new experiences may prevent you from fully appreciating or completing what's already in front of you. Practical application. To align with the energy of 5, practice finding balance between freedom and stability. Focus on setting clear priorities while leaving room for spontaneity. Incorporate mindfulness to ground yourself during moments of uncertainty. Historical example, Christopher Columbus. The explorer. Christopher Columbus, though a controversial figure, embodies the restless and exploratory energy of 5, driven by a desire to discover new trade routes. Columbus undertook voyages that fundamentally changed the course of history. His willingness to venture into uncharted waters illustrates 5's adventurous spirit. However, Columbus' story also highlights the challenges of this energy. His relentless pursuit of exploration came with significant consequences, underscoring the importance of balancing ambition with responsibility. For those influenced by 5, his life serves as a lesson in the need for mindfulness and accountability when embracing adventure. Real-life story, Amelia Earhart. The sky's the limit. Amelia Earhart, the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean, perfectly captures the energy of 5. Her fearless pursuit of aviation and her boundary-breaking achievements reflect her deep desire for freedom and exploration. Earhart's life demonstrated how embracing change and adventure can inspire others to pursue their dreams. Yet, her story also illustrates the risks of constant exploration. Earhart's disappearance during her attempt to fly around the world reminds us that the pursuit of adventure requires careful planning and awareness of limitations. For those guided by 5, her life teaches the value of balancing boldness with preparation. Practical advice for 5's energy. 1. Ground your freedom with structure. While adventure is your strength, establish routines that anchor you. A stable foundation allows you to explore without losing direction. 2. Commit to long-term goals. Practice focusing on one significant goal at a time. Break it into smaller steps to ensure you stay on track without feeling restricted. 3. Mindful exploration. Use mindfulness practices to reflect on why you seek change. Ask yourself, am I pursuing this because it's meaningful or because I'm avoiding something? Lessons for modern life. The energy of 5 is highly relevant in today's fast-changing world. Visionaries like Elon Musk, known for his groundbreaking work in technology and space exploration, embody the innovative and adventurous spirit of 5. Musk's ventures, from Tesla to SpaceX, show how embracing the unknown can lead to extraordinary achievements. However, Musk's success also highlights the importance of balance. His ability to stay focused on long-term missions, like making humanity a multiplanetary species, reminds us that even the most adventurous spirits need discipline and structure to thrive. If 5 is your number, lean into your love of exploration. But don't shy away from commitments. Adventure and stability aren't opposing forces, they're complementary energies that, when balanced, can lead to a life rich in growth and fulfillment. 6. Compassion and service. Symbolism. The number 6 represents love, compassion, and the energy of service. In Buddhist philosophy, it symbolizes balance in relationships and the nurturing force that fosters harmony in families, friendships, and communities. 6 embodies the idea of living with purpose through acts of kindness and care for others. Life path. If your birth year ends in 6, you are likely a natural caregiver, someone who instinctively supports and uplifts those around you. You thrive in environments where your empathy and dedication can bring people together and create a sense of peace. Strengths. Unconditional love. Your ability to see the best in people and offer support without judgment makes you a pillar of strength in your community. Sense of responsibility. You take your commitments seriously, whether they involve family, friends, or a cause you deeply believe in. Challenges. Overextending yourself. Your desire to help others can sometimes lead to neglecting your own needs. Struggling with boundaries. The inclination to put others first may leave you feeling depleted or taken for granted. Practical application. To align with the energy of 6, focus on balancing your compassion for others with self-care. Set clear boundaries to protect your energy while still offering love and support. Meditation practices that center on self-compassion can help you maintain inner harmony. Historical example, Mother Teresa, the quintessential caregiver. Mother Teresa, the Catholic nun and missionary, epitomizes the energy of 6. Her life's work revolved around serving the sick, poor, and marginalized in Kolkata, India. Through the missionaries of charity, she created a network of care that touched millions of lives. Mother Teresa's story highlights the strength of 6, her unwavering dedication to others and her ability to bring love to the most neglected corners of society. However, she also faced personal challenges, including moments of spiritual doubt. Her life reminds us that even the most selfless caregivers need time for reflection and inner renewal. For those influenced by 6, her legacy offers a profound lesson. Service to others is most effective when it comes from a place of inner balance and personal well-being. Real-life story, a modern-day humanitarian. Malala Yousafzai, the youngest ever Nobel Peace Prize laureate, embodies the energy of 6 in her mission to advocate for girls' education worldwide. After surviving a life-threatening attack by the Taliban, Malala channeled her experience into a global movement for equality and education. Her compassion for others drives her work. But her story also highlights resilience and the importance of self-care in sustaining such a demanding mission. Malala's journey teaches those with 6 energy that compassion doesn't mean weakness. It requires courage, balance, and the ability to care for oneself to continue helping others effectively. Practical advice for 6 energy. 1. Set healthy boundaries. Practice saying no when necessary. Recognize that taking care of yourself allows you to give more effectively to others. 2. Prioritize self-care. Incorporate daily practices like journaling, yoga, or meditation to recharge your energy. Make self-compassion a part of your routine. 3. Focus your efforts. Avoid spreading yourself too thin by concentrating on a few meaningful relationships or causes. This ensures your contributions have a lasting impact. Lessons for modern life. In a world increasingly focused on individual success, the energy of 6 stands out as a reminder of the power of community and compassion. Figures like Oprah Winfrey, whose philanthropic efforts have improved the lives of countless people, demonstrate how balancing personal achievements with service can lead to a deeply fulfilling life. If 6 is your number, your natural empathy is your superpower. Lean into your role as a nurturer. But don't forget to nurture yourself in the process. By creating harmony within, you'll be better equipped to spread love and care to the world around you. 7. Spirituality and introspection. Symbolism. The number 7 represents deep introspection, spirituality, and the pursuit of inner wisdom. In Buddhist philosophy, it embodies the quest for enlightenment and the search for meaning beyond the surface of existence. 7 is the energy of those who seek answers to life's greatest mysteries, often exploring the spiritual and metaphysical realms. Life path. If your birth year ends in 7, you are naturally introspective and philosophical. You thrive in moments of solitude, where you can reflect and connect with your inner self. Your life is marked by a deep desire to understand the world on a spiritual level, and you often gravitate toward meditation, learning, or practices that nurture personal growth. Strengths. Depth and wisdom. You have a natural ability to see beyond superficial appearances and uncover deeper truths. Calm and focused mindset. Your introspective nature helps you approach challenges with clarity and thoughtfulness. Challenges. Isolation and detachment. The pull toward introspection can sometimes make it difficult to stay engaged with the material world or maintain close relationships. Overthinking. A tendency to analyze everything deeply can lead to indecision or anxiety. Practical application. To fully embrace the energy of 7, balance your spiritual pursuits with practical engagement in the world. Create time for introspection without neglecting your relationships or responsibilities. Meditation and journaling can help you process thoughts and maintain emotional balance. Historical example, Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha. There is no better example of 7's energy than Siddhartha Gautama, who became the Buddha. His life story is a testament to the power of introspection and the pursuit of spiritual wisdom. Born a prince, Siddhartha renounced his royal life to seek enlightenment, spending years in deep meditation and self-reflection. The Buddha's journey highlights the strengths and challenges of 7. His commitment to uncovering the truths of existence led to profound wisdom. But it also required significant personal sacrifice and solitude. His teachings remind those influenced by this energy that enlightenment is not an escape from the world but a deeper understanding of it. Real-life story: Nikola Tesla. The visionary inventor. Nikola Tesla, the brilliant inventor and engineer, also embodied the energy of 7. Known for his groundbreaking contributions to electricity and wireless communication, Tesla was deeply introspective and often described as a recluse. His ability to focus intensely on his ideas allowed him to develop visionary concepts that were decades ahead of his time. However, Tesla's story also reflects the challenges of 7. His detachment from practical matters, like managing finances or forming strong personal relationships, led to difficulties later in life. For those influenced by this number, his life is a lesson in finding balance between visionary thinking and the realities of daily existence. Practical advice for 7's energy. 1. Balance solitude with connection. While introspection is essential, make a conscious effort to stay engaged with your loved ones and the outside world. Relationships can provide grounding and perspective. 2. Simplify overthinking. When you find yourself spiraling into excessive analysis, practice mindfulness to bring your attention back to the present moment. Focus on what you can control. 3. Integrate spirituality with action. Apply your spiritual insights to practical endeavors. Volunteer, teach, or share your wisdom in ways that benefit your community and enrich your sense of purpose. Lessons for modern life. In today's fast-paced, overstimulated world, the energy of 7 is more important than ever. Figures like Carl Jung, the Swiss psychologist and founder of analytical psychology, reflect the power of deep introspection. Jung's exploration of the unconscious mind and archetypes revolutionized our understanding of human behavior, blending spiritual insight with practical application. If 7 is your number, your gift is your ability to seek meaning and offer wisdom. Embrace your role as a seeker. But remember that the journey inward is most impactful when shared outwardly. By balancing your spiritual pursuits with active participation in the world, you can live a life of profound depth and purpose. 8. Abundance and manifestation. Symbolism. The number 8 represents the balance between material and spiritual worlds. In Buddhist philosophy, it symbolizes the law of cause and effect, often referred to as karma. 8 is the energy of manifestation, combining ambition, organization, and discipline to achieve both physical success and spiritual alignment. Life path. If your birth year ends in 8, you are likely driven by goals and the desire to create a life of purpose and prosperity. You possess a natural talent for leadership and the ability to transform visions into reality. Your journey often involves mastering the balance between achieving material success and remaining grounded in your values. Strengths. Ambition and determination. You have a strong drive to succeed, and your work ethic ensures you can accomplish even the most challenging goals. Visionary leadership. You excel at organizing resources, leading teams, and building systems that create long-term success. Challenges. Overemphasis on material success, The focus on external achievements can sometimes overshadow emotional or spiritual well-being. Work-life imbalance. A tendency to overcommit to work may leave little room for relaxation or personal connections. Practical application. To align with the energy of 8. Focus on harmonizing your material ambitions with your deeper values. Engage in mindfulness practices to remain grounded and centered as you pursue success. Remember, true abundance includes emotional, spiritual, and physical well-being. Historical example, Andrew Carnegie. The philanthropic industrialist. Andrew Carnegie, one of the wealthiest men in history, exemplifies the energy of 8. Carnegie's ambition and determination led him to build a steel empire that revolutionized industry in the United States. However, his later years reflect the higher purpose of 8's energy, using material success to benefit others. Carnegie donated much of his fortune to create libraries, educational institutions, and cultural initiatives, believing that wealth should be used for the greater good. His life teaches those influenced by 8 that true abundance lies not only in personal achievements but in how those achievements uplift others. Real-life story, Oprah Winfrey. A visionary leader. Oprah Winfrey is another remarkable example of the energy of 8. Rising from humble beginnings, she built a media empire through hard work, vision, and resilience. Oprah's ability to manifest success while staying true to her values has made her one of the most influential figures in the world. Beyond her material success, Oprah exemplifies the balance of 8's energy through her philanthropic efforts. From funding educational opportunities for young women to creating platforms for spiritual growth, she has used her influence to inspire and empower millions. For those with 8's energy, Oprah's journey highlights the importance of aligning material success with a higher purpose. It's not just about achieving goals, it's about using your success to make a meaningful impact. Practical advice for 8's energy. 1. Align goals with values. Regularly reflect on why you're pursuing certain ambitions. Ask yourself, does this align with my core values and contribute to the greater good? 2. Create work-life harmony. Dedicate time to nurturing relationships and personal well-being. Balance your drive for success with moments of relaxation and connection. 3. Practice gratitude for what you've achieved. Take time to celebrate your accomplishments and recognize the support you've received along the way. Gratitude fosters a sense of abundance and fulfillment. Lessons for modern life. In today's competitive world, the energy of 8 offers a roadmap for success that integrates personal ambition with collective well-being. Figures like Elon Musk, who pushes the boundaries of technology while pursuing visions for humanity's future, embody this balance. Musk's achievements remind us that ambition and discipline, when aligned with purpose, can create transformative change. If 8 is your number, lean into your leadership and vision. But don't lose sight of the bigger picture. True abundance isn't just about what you achieve, it's about how your achievements contribute to a life of meaning and fulfillment. By aligning your material and spiritual goals, you can manifest a legacy that resonates far beyond yourself. 9. Completion and universal compassion. Symbolism. The number 9 represents the end of a cycle, wisdom gained through experience, and universal compassion. In Buddhist philosophy, it signifies the culmination of growth. the readiness to transition into new stages, and a deep connection to the collective well-being of all beings. 9 embodies the energy of altruism, idealism, and transformative action. Life path. If your birth year ends in 9, you are likely guided by a strong sense of purpose and a desire to make a difference in the world. Your life often revolves around contributing to causes larger than yourself. Whether through service, innovation, or creating positive change, you are naturally drawn to helping others and leaving a meaningful legacy. Strengths: empathy and compassion. You possess a profound understanding of others' struggles and a desire to alleviate suffering. Idealism and vision. Your ability to see the bigger picture allows you to work toward transformative goals with persistence and passion. Challenges: overextending yourself. A tendency to put others' needs before your own can lead to burnout or neglect of personal well-being. Carrying emotional burdens. Your deep connection to others' pain may make it difficult to set boundaries or let go of past hurts. Practical application. To align with the energy of 9, focus on balancing your compassion for others with self-care. Use your wisdom to empower those around you, but ensure that your actions are sustainable. Practices like meditation, journaling, or therapy can help you process emotions and maintain your resilience. Historical example: Mahatma Gandhi, the advocate for nonviolence. Mahatma Gandhi is a powerful embodiment of the energy of 9. His commitment to nonviolence and his tireless efforts for India's independence reflect a profound compassion for humanity and a deep sense of purpose. Gandhi's approach to leadership, rooted in idealism and selflessness, inspired movements for civil rights and freedom across the world. However, Gandhi's life also illustrates the challenges of 9's energy. His intense focus on serving others often required personal sacrifice, and his journey was not without moments of doubt and struggle. For those guided by 9, his legacy teaches the importance of balancing service to others with care for one's own physical and emotional well-being. Real-life story: Martin Luther King Jr. A voice for justice. Martin Luther King Jr., the leader of the civil rights movement in the United States, also exemplifies the energy of 9. King's vision of a just and equitable society drove his nonviolent activism, culminating in historic achievements like the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act. His ability to inspire hope and mobilize people for a greater cause reflects the transformative power of 9's energy. King's life also highlights the emotional toll of such a path. The constant demands of leadership and the weight of societal expectations remind us that even those with immense compassion and vision must prioritize rest and renewal. His story encourages those with 9's energy to remember that sustainable change starts with a strong foundation within. Practical advice for 9's energy. 1. Set boundaries while serving others. Learn to say no when necessary. Recognize that your ability to help others improves when you are emotionally and physically healthy. 2. Channel idealism into action. Use your vision to create tangible goals. Small, consistent actions can lead to significant change over time. 3. Practice emotional renewal. Engage in practices like mindfulness, yoga, or therapy to process emotions and recharge. Let go of burdens that no longer serve your growth. Lessons for modern life. In a world increasingly focused on individual success, the energy of 9 serves as a reminder of the power of collective compassion and purpose. Figures like Greta Thunberg, the young climate activist, illustrate how a commitment to universal well-being can drive transformative change. Her work reflects the idealism, vision, and resilience of 9's energy. If 9 is your number, embrace your role as a change maker. But remember to care for yourself along the way. Your compassion and wisdom are your greatest strengths. And when balanced with self-awareness, they can create a ripple effect that touches countless lives. By embodying the energy of 9, you not only complete cycles in your own journey but also pave the way for a brighter future for all. Stories that illustrate these energies. A monk's journey, the power of renewal, 0. In a remote mountain monastery, a monk lived peacefully with his community until a devastating landslide destroyed their home. The other monks were heartbroken, overwhelmed by the loss of their sacred space. But instead of succumbing to despair, the monk saw this as an opportunity to build something even better. Drawing on Buddhist teachings of sunyata, emptiness, he envisioned a monastery that not only honored tradition but was in harmony with the natural environment. Using sustainable materials and innovative designs, the monk led the rebuilding process, creating a place that was both a refuge for his community and a symbol of renewal for others. His ability to embrace change and see potential in destruction transformed the tragedy into a profound act of creation. Lesson: even in destruction, there is the seed of creation. Renewal is about seeing opportunities where others see endings. A compassionate leader, balancing independence. 1. A young entrepreneur launched her dream company with a bold vision to revolutionize sustainable fashion. While her innovative ideas quickly gained attention, she found herself struggling to lead her growing team. Her strong sense of purpose made her reluctant to delegate, believing that only she could execute her vision correctly. Frustrated by the team's lack of progress, she turned to the wisdom of Buddhist teachings, learning about the importance of interdependence. Inspired, she began fostering open communication and trusting her team members with responsibilities. This shift not only improved the company's efficiency but also built a culture of mutual respect and creativity. Her leadership evolved from a solo pursuit to a collective effort, allowing her team to thrive while staying true to her vision. Lesson: leadership thrives on understanding and cooperation. True leaders empower those around them. An artist's path, channeling creativity. 3. A gifted artist was known for her breathtaking paintings that vibrantly captured the beauty of nature. Yet, her studio was filled with unfinished canvases, as she often moved on to new ideas before completing her current work. While her creativity seemed boundless, she felt unfulfilled, struggling to leave a lasting legacy. Seeking guidance, she adopted mindfulness practices rooted in Buddhist philosophy. By meditating before painting, she found clarity and focus, which allowed her to finish her pieces with intention and precision. Over time, her completed works gained recognition for their depth and meaning, and she felt a newfound sense of accomplishment. Her journey highlights the importance of pairing creative freedom with discipline, showing how balance can transform potential into reality. Lesson: focus turns potential into achievement. Discipline enhances the impact of creativity. A diplomat's peaceful solution, Finding Harmony, 2. A seasoned diplomat faced a tense negotiation between two nations on the brink of conflict. The stakes were high, and both sides were entrenched in their positions, unwilling to compromise. Drawing on the Buddhist principle of middle way, the diplomat sought common ground by carefully listening to both sides and identifying shared values. Through patience and empathy, she proposed solutions that addressed the core concerns of each party while fostering mutual understanding. Her ability to mediate without bias brought about a historic agreement, preserving peace and inspiring collaboration between the nations. Lesson: harmony emerges from understanding and balance. Empathy is a powerful tool for resolution. A trailblazing scientist, focusing creativity, 4. A brilliant young scientist dreamed of tackling climate change through innovative technology. Her ideas were bold, but she often found herself overwhelmed by the sheer scale of the problem. Her scattered focus led to half-finished projects and limited results. Turning to meditation for clarity, she adopted a structured approach to her work, breaking her ideas into smaller, actionable steps. By focusing her energy on completing one project at a time, she developed a groundbreaking carbon capture device that received international acclaim. Her journey from scattered creativity to focused execution demonstrates the transformative power of discipline and organization. Lesson: structure turns dreams into reality. Focused effort yields tangible results. A free spirit's journey, balancing adventure, 5. A young traveler spent years exploring the world, embracing new cultures, and living for the thrill of adventure. While her experiences were rich and fulfilling, she began to feel ungrounded, struggling to maintain meaningful relationships and a sense of stability. Guided by Buddhist teachings on balance, she realized that freedom didn't have to come at the expense of connection. She started incorporating routines, like daily journaling and regular calls with loved ones, into her adventurous lifestyle. These small practices anchored her, allowing her to explore with a deeper sense of purpose and belonging. Lesson: freedom and stability are not opposites, they complement each other. True growth comes from balancing exploration with roots. Each of these stories reflects the unique energies of the numbers in Buddhist philosophy, demonstrating how their lessons can be applied to real-life challenges. By understanding and aligning with these energies, we can navigate life with greater wisdom and purpose. Stories that illustrate these energies. A grounded builder, creating stability, 4. In a small, bustling town, an architect took on the challenge of designing a new community center. The town had limited resources, and the pressure to complete the project quickly was immense. Instead of rushing, the architect took time to understand the needs of the community, emphasizing long-term stability over short-term fixes. Inspired by Buddhist teachings on the importance of balance and foundation, he used eco-friendly materials and incorporated sustainable designs that would stand the test of time. His careful planning and dedication paid off. The center became a hub of activity, enriching the lives of generations. Lesson: stability is the cornerstone of growth. Strong foundations lead to lasting success. A restless explorer, freedom with focus, 5. A tech entrepreneur was known for her groundbreaking ideas and adventurous spirit, often jumping from one project to the next. While her creativity flourished, Her inability to stick with one goal left many promising ventures unfinished. She eventually turned to meditation and reflection, realizing that her constant pursuit of novelty was driven by a fear of failure. By focusing on one project, a revolutionary app for mental health, she channeled her innovative energy into a singular vision. The app became a global success, helping millions while giving her a sense of accomplishment. Lesson: freedom thrives within focus. Aligning passion with discipline turns potential into achievement. A selfless caregiver, finding balance in compassion. 6. A nurse working in a busy hospital devoted her life to caring for others, often working long hours and sacrificing her own needs. Her colleagues admired her dedication, but she began to feel burnt out and emotionally drained. Drawing on Buddhist teachings about self-compassion, she started incorporating small acts of self-care into her routine, such as short meditation breaks and daily walks. As she nurtured her own well-being, she found she could give even more to her patients with renewed energy and joy. Lesson: compassion begins with self-care. By caring for yourself, you sustain your ability to care for others. A Philosopher's Path, Balancing Solitude. 7. A university professor renowned for her philosophical writings spent much of her life in quiet contemplation, diving deep into questions about existence and spirituality. While her work inspired many, her isolation left her feeling disconnected from the world around her. Encouraged by a close friend, she began teaching mindfulness workshops, sharing her wisdom with a broader audience. The act of engaging with others not only enriched her understanding but also brought her a sense of community and fulfillment. Lesson: wisdom flourishes when shared. Balance introspection with meaningful connection. A visionary's mission, manifesting purpose. 8. A business leader aspired to create a company that didn't just generate profit but also made a positive impact on the world. While his initial focus was on rapid growth, he found himself disconnected from the deeper purpose that had inspired him. After a retreat focusing on Buddhist principles of alignment, he shifted his priorities. His company adopted sustainable practices and invested in social initiatives, such as education for underserved communities. This change not only elevated the company's success but also brought him a sense of fulfillment. Lesson: true abundance aligns with purpose. Success is most meaningful when it serves a higher goal. A humanitarian's journey, balancing service. 9. A social worker dedicated her life to helping at-risk youth, often putting their needs before her own. While her work was impactful, the emotional toll left her feeling exhausted and unfulfilled. Through mindfulness practices, she learned to set boundaries and prioritize her mental health. By creating space for self-renewal, she was able to sustain her work and even expand her programs, reaching more youth without compromising her well-being. Lesson: service is most powerful when sustainable. Balance your compassion for others with care for yourself. These stories highlight how the energies of numbers in Buddhist philosophy manifest in real-world situations. By understanding and aligning with these lessons, we can navigate challenges, nurture our strengths, and lead lives of purpose and fulfillment. Every number tells a story. And today we've explored how these energies can guide us through life's twists and turns. Whether it's the creative spark of 3, the stabilizing power of 4, or the compassionate heart of 6, Your number isn't just a coincidence, it's a signpost on your journey to self-discovery. So, what about you? Which story resonated with your life the most? Do you see the traits of your number playing out in your own experiences? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. Your insights might inspire someone else who's discovering their path. 2. And if you enjoyed today's exploration, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video to support the channel and share it with friends who might benefit from learning about their number's energy. Subscribe to the channel and join a growing community of seekers who are uncovering life's hidden wisdom one story at a time. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when new videos drop, giving you more tools to live with purpose, mindfulness, and connection. Remember, your number is your guide, but your actions are what bring its lessons to life. Together, let's embrace the wisdom within us and create a life full of meaning and fulfillment. I can't wait to see you in the comments and in the next video.